What's up, guys? It's Cedric with Tofazfou H.P.A channel. Welcome back. Look at what I got today. This is the Element Max, AEA Element Max 45 caliber. This is in 457, guys. Let's go over the stats and let's get to shooting. Let's just keep this one quick and short and sweet because that's what this gun is all about. All right, so for today's video, we're going to be testing the Hunter Supply 138 grain dome pellets. These probably will not do well at higher speeds. I cronied these. I think they're doing about 1,000. They're way up there, dude. They're like 1,000. I'll put the number up here so I don't say the wrong thing. But we probably won't be testing these at full power. They perform very well on my Copland pistol, but I do not expect a lot of them at these field pressures in this gun. This is a beast of a gun. So we're gonna go 130 or 143 grain round balls, 196 grain 457 NSA hollow points, 220 grain hollow points, 254 grain hollow point boat tails, which he no longer sells, 290 grain hollow point, 298 grain knurled hollow point, very wide mouth, and the 348 grain. 348 is probably a little too heavy. This gun has a 22-inch barrel, 330 cc tube, no regulator, very simple breech system, kind of like the Air Force Condors. You just push it forward, load a projectile, close it, lock it down. It's got a hammer. That's how you cock the gun. So what's nice about this is that you can load around in the chamber while you're in the stand, and if you see something, all you have to do is cock the hammer, and it's not very loud. And there is a way to defeat that, which I'm doing right now. So for you guys that didn't catch it, as you're pulling the hammer back, squeeze the trigger. That way you don't get the click. Let the trigger go. Gun's cocked. Without that, you get, and a deer or a hog might hear that. Folding stock, as you can see, I have a a Magpul PRS Lite. I like these. It does have the folding system here, which you can fold it. I don't too much care for these features. I truly do not. I don't leave my guns. I don't believe in the whole tactical thing, so I'm not a big proponent of extra gear. So I don't like this. The system on this gun, it teeter-totters when you put it on your shoulder, and it feels like the gun's actually moving around, which is not. It's just the hinge system. That's one thing AEA definitely needs to tighten up, is make this, if you're gonna put a folding stock adapter on the gun, make sure that the fitment is very precise. Single stage trigger with a safety that blocks the trigger from moving rearward. So when you push the safety in, there's a little device that goes behind the trigger that keeps the trigger from moving. Simple but effective. The other thing I did not like is this thing does not come with a Picatinny mount. Don't know why they didn't put a Picatinny mount on here, but I took it off my Challenger Pro and put it on here for video purposes, so I can use a bipod. Again, a tank pressure gauge. It has a Picatinny base, and it is threaded M18 by 1. Thanks to Black Arts Design for the barrel band. And we're gonna test this thing with the barrel band and without. So let's get to shooting, guys. That's all there is for the gun. I got the ATN X-Sight on here. Let's get to shooting, guys. Okay guys, a quick note as we go into the accuracy portion of this video. The gun is filled to 4,500 PSI for every 3-shot group. It is not tethered. We are filling the gun via the new JTS portable compressor. We fill it to 4,500 PSI. It loses about 400 to 500 PSI per shot, no matter what ammo or what weight of ammo you use. It's very consistent with how much air it uses. Also, it is extremely accurate, even though you lose that many shots. Don't know what they've done to the valve, but they've got it going on. Here we go. First up, spear 143 grain round ball. All right, next up, guys, is the NSA 196 grain hollow point. These are the ones I'm rooting for. They do 972 feet per second, 931, and 900 feet per second on the third shot. That is 411 foot-pounds of energy down to 350 on the third shot. Next up are the NSA 220 grains. Sort of kind of had high hopes for these, but they were definitely a letdown. How a little bit of weight makes a huge difference in accuracy. These are the NSA 254 grains, which are discontinued. I definitely have high hopes for these, and they didn't let me down. Next up are the NSA 290 grains. These also did not let me down. I didn't expect much, but I'm happy that they gave all they could. Last but not least are the NSA 298 grain knurl. They did pretty good in my opinion. All right, guys, so looking at the groups here, we got round ball. We have 196 grain hollow point from Nick Nilsson, NSA. We have 220 grain. That's the one that did not do well. We have the 254 grain hollow point, which is discontinued, but I had high hopes for this one, and it did very, very well. I can definitely use these. I have a handful left. These were 290 grain. That is not bad at all, guys. That is not bad at all. And this is the 298 grain knurl. 2 shots. That is not bad. I think it went 1, 2, 3. So that is not bad. Each and every one of these, except the 220s, could kill. Each and every one. All right, guys, first and foremost, that was extremely fun. The gun is very accurate. It's 50 yards is definitely a little bit more accurate than I thought it would be with the shorter barrel. I should have known better, because AEA, normally their air guns, the ones that I have, they're pretty accurate. This thing is extremely ergonomical, very compact. It's only 5.2 pounds from the factory, so it is extremely light. I love everything about the gun. The black arch design, barrel band definitely aided in accuracy. I mostly did all groups with the barrel band, and as you guys see, a lot of them were touching. There's nothing more I can say, guys. I mean, everything about this little gun I like. And I'm gonna go shoot some more. I'm gonna go do some blasting. I wanna thank the pellet shop for sending out the Element Max 457. This, to me, would knock a deer or coyote on their butts, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the short review. See you on the next video. Get the heck out of here and go shoot.